All right, guys, trying to get baptized in the Jordan River. Crazy in February.
Okay, who is the Lord of your life? Don't fail me, Lord. Okay. Okay, I'll profess your faith. We baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, buddy. Want to walk him under longer? Is that what you said? Is that what the $10 was for? Okay. All right. Who is the Lord of your life?
Yeah.
Man, on profession of faith, we baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right. Ladies first? Yeah?
Holy mackerel.
It's not as bad as your cheeks.
Okay. Who is the Lord of your life? On profession of faith, we baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Woo! It changed his mind. Okay. All right. Bend your knees. Remember that? Okay. Okay. All right. Come on. Yeah. Sir. All right. All right. It's on. Okay. Who is the Lord of your life? Mark. Jesus Christ. Lord of my life. Amen. On profession of faith, we baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Come on. You did it. Yeah.
I'm alive in Christ.
Yes. You're alive.
I'm walking down to the Sea of Galilee, which we circled today on our first day in Israel. So behind me, lapping on the shore, is the Sea of Galilee. Now there is a little bit of grass that's right out here. If I walk down about another couple hundred yards that way, it's completely open. We are going to be here at this area for the next couple of days. Now that I know that there's a beach right here, I may attempt to walk on water. It is February, and I got baptized in the Jordan River today, it was very cold. I'm just saying, it was very cold. But I did it. Was baptized where we believe in the area that Jesus may have been baptized by John the Baptist. It's still just an amazing thing, and I still have to just pinch myself every time I think about it. All right, just wrapping up day one. Come join us for day number 2. Well, good morning, guys. It is day 2 of the Israel trip. And I believe we're going to be going up into the mountains, and there's actually some snow around here. Yes, strangely enough, but there's some snow around here. You guys stay tuned. Katzran was a wonderfully interactive place that really took me by surprise. I didn't realize how much fun I actually had that day. The park tour guide really wanted us to immerse ourselves in the role, so he had us dress up. I didn't really want to, but he was very persistent, and so was my pastor. And I'm kind of glad that I did, and I got into the role, and I really started to get a feel of what it was like to be living back in this town in the 1st century.
It was like a major earthquake. We're talking about, like in LA, this would have been called the big one, right? And everything just literally tumbled and crumbled, and there were a tremendous amount of aftershocks. People fled, and did not come back in the same way to this region after that, from the year 479 until 479. So we're talking about after the fall of the temple in Jerusalem, after Jesus' time, after Bar Kokhba's time. There were still villages, and this was an exclusive Jewish community. until it was just destroyed by nature. We gotta get these olives crushed. We gotta get these olives crushed. You can go as fast and as slow as you want. Do it. Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Don't get hit. Whoa.
I'm just a resident of Katzran, of the modern Katzran, who feels a really deep connection to this area and has just a deep love of it. So what really I don't you even think about it. No. And to press those olives and then to get the oil from those olives. It's a pretty labor-intensive endeavor. To the press. We'll use this just to help press. Now, there are any questions, by the way, as I'm going?
How much is the crust that way you just said?
How much is it what?
The way.
How much is this way?
Yeah.
Probably about 50, 60 pounds. Okay, we can start bringing the action down this way. Now let's go down, we're going to start to press. Because obviously what we started off with, that ain't olive oil. Not even close. But what they did was they took baskets, woven again from materials that they would find in the neighborhood, weave baskets, put the olives in them, and then you can see what's going on here. Yeah, you're going to need help. And the olives are filled, all right, right to the brim in here. From all of that which was crushed here. You put it in these baskets, and then you start to push, and to really push. And then will start to come out the olive oil. And then once it's collected, and you get a sense of what the village was like. This would be your basic urban dwelling center from the year 400, from the year 0 to the year 479. Okay, this is what was around here, and it really thrived for a few hundred years. This was a major metropolis. Okay, these would be middle-class homes. You notice along this wall here, because we're near the synagogue, which is the main structure in the building.
The guide really did a great job of explaining what it was like to live in Katzran in the first century, having to gather water, your food, cook food, do all the things that you needed to do, sell your goods, some things that you did well and some things your neighbor did well, trade goods. It was almost a never-ending process of continuing to work in order to survive. Everyone here had to be very, very self-sufficient.
As you go in, you'll see chalk marks lying low along the walls. And where you see the chalk marks, below the chalk mark, that was what was still standing and above ground. And above the chalk marks, those were all the boulders that had fallen down and tumbled around them in the earthquake. But what's notable about this is this was a two-story building. That basalt rock that it took.
My Helipad up and I have like teeth.
You'll notice as you enter, a kitchen area, a big oven on one side, and it's kind of this is like a walled-off area, so that the heat, although it's generated, isn't blasting inside.
That's what they're doing.
The guide then led us into a home that had been historically rebuilt. For me, this is when it became real.
You get that concept, you see that? That's where they store their stuff. And sometimes even animals brought in here. So even maybe Jesus was in there. So that's like the cooking stove. That's kind of like
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Well, that.
The very small windows were only on the south, east, and west sides of the house, very high up. Generally made for ventilation and for privacy.
So for instance, when they were done with the olive oil that was going to be used for fragrance oils and balms, they would have oil that was used for cooking, and then they would have oil that was used just to lighting lamps. And the used oil that they used, and they used to light the lamps. Then there were and all the stuff was out leaving, so they were left behind.
Obviously, the metaphor clearly is the references to the light that's within each of us, not to keep it hidden, but to actually.
Can you imagine the desperate friends of a lame man pulling apart this roof in order to lower him down to see the Lord and receive healing?
I think if I cover this now, this thing is going to keep going. I'm hoping. We'll give it a little while. But we ain't quite there yet. Well, this is heating up. So we end up with. Now, if you'll forgive me for a second, I'm just going to excuse myself. Show you how we bake bread. That's how. That's it. Whoop. Now we may lose some, they'll slide off. Because I use a lot of oil to start the fire, I don't have oil just to kind of make it stick a little bit better on top here. Notice what's happening already. It's bubbling up. Oh, it's okay. There's more. Look at that. It's done.
You better stay close.
Okay, somebody bring me some pieces of things to put this on. See how fast this is going to go.
Put some on like this. Which was this one?
Mine. Mine. I know, it doesn't matter, but.
No, it really doesn't. Flatten it like a pancake. Like a Swedish pancake.
That's thin, yes.
All right, I call this is the bread that Dave made.
The pressure.
Dave?
On the ground before.
No, clay. Ceramic.
Just like camping.
Actually, by in the later years, they did have,
Pretty awesome, and this is whole grain. Ground by a couple of stones.
50 years.
All of this, including the olives, were grown here on location.
For several uses, it kind of crack on you a little bit, and you'd have to replace it. But still, it was. How can you roll?
Wow, that's really good.
What was around?
Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's Snoopy. I love him.
The goat's looking for grains of wheat.
It looks like this is a good time to end this video, but come back next time. We'll continue our trip in the Golan Heights, visit the River Dan, and Caesarea Philippi. It's going to be a great adventure.
I'm Dave Anderson signing out. You guys be safe and God bless.